Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I know that you people have seen this video that is flying around about Two-Face, Dibia, and Natasha, Honorable Natasha, and Daddy Freeze, and these people that you see on this live program. Do you know that what I observed is that Two-Face was not talking to Annie, sorry, to Natasha to shut up. What I believe is that he was telling maybe that the freeze or this other guy that he should shut up. You understand? So Natasha was trying to caution him to not be rude also, I think. But he didn't have it right. They started dragging themselves, shouting this, that. One thing I want you to know is that you know that Annie, the ex-wife of Two-Face Adibia, has been enduring a lot of things with Two-Face. You understand? But when it gets to Honorable Natasha's time, I don't think she can take it or condole it. So that is the reason you see them fighting everywhere when Two-Face got arrested abroad. You understand? They were shouting on themselves at the shopping mall. They have to arrest Two-Face. You understand? So all those things. Once man is married, why can't you stay with your wife? The person that can tolerate everything you're doing. At the end of the day, these people they parted. See what is going on now. I want you to watch the video to the end, to the extent that the woman was even crying at the end that they should help him, that he needs help, that they jazz him. I don't know. Just watch the video. God bless you all.
But that one notwithstanding, she kept on sending the money in bits, in bits, in bits, in bits. She kept on sending the money in bits. And that money was going. I tell you that she even used the card to buy flight tickets.
Can you prove this? Can you substantiate this?
Yes, I can. If Bush comes to shove, I will tell them how I'll prove it. I will not say it here, but I will prove it. And it will be, if they say I'm lying, let them come. The reason why I know that she bought flight tickets, she called me, asked me for my name, that she wants to book a ticket for me to Benin. I never flew to Benin with that ticket. So that money was wasted. Then that day she said she must go to club, she must settle herself from the hospital. Oh. We are going to club. This one that died is not feeling fine. We're going to club. That is the only way she can settle with her husband. This. Then, as we're going downstairs, Baba said that if you're going to the club and you want to embarrass me outside, I won't follow you. Oh my God. All hell was let loose. Ah, she punched him, scratched him, kicked him. I had to stand in the middle, me and the bodyguard. I took some straight blows. I tell you.
As
That was the
you
Nigeria
get cuckoo.
abuse.
Hey.
That was it.
Ha.
I took some straight blows. You know,
From Natasha to Tubaba, or from Tubaba to Natasha.
nobody not lift a finger. That man is as gentle as as which is
As
the
water.
gentlest. That man, I've never seen someone with that tolerance level.
Mm.
I've never that he freeze. I've never. Even me, where I know the beast woman, I've done shallow the babe. I was like this, make him move back. You know, he didn't even do anything. He took everything. She slapped him, punched him. We had to come in the middle. We even no.
So you
God is
self
God.
collect.
I collect oh. I've collected twice, self. Oh. I collected in London too. I
As
collected
in,
in London. Yes, in London when he came out of police custody, I collected. As in, she started beating him again. We got into the room. We just used the key card, opened the door, came in, separated them. When she now wanted to pounce on him, I had to lie down on top of Baba. And she was just hitting away. No, my wife was trying to hold her back. She was just hitting away. So the next thing we did, we just carried all the bottles from the room because we didn't want another saga of bottle breaking. So this is, if it's violence, I have seen it from her part. She can claim whatever she wants to claim. Yes, but I have seen it. physically. Okay. No, let's look at that video that is out there. There are only two reasons why police will arrest a man in the UK. When a woman is involved. No, Daddy, freeze, please. Let no one hear it from my
But let
mouth.
me ask you, was there anybody that witnessed in the car where you said she scratched herself or where the bone was showing? Was anybody there that witnessed it, or you just got there after it happened?
So it's a minor. We can't talk about the person because it's minor.
Yes.
So let's just
Yes.
leave. Yeah,
So this
yeah.
was done in the presence of a minor.
Yes.
Yes. The abuse is because the man is even still traumatized from our experiences in London and
It's
just
okay, Tosan. It's okay. It's okay.
sorry.
Please
Okay,
let
okay,
no go.
okay, okay,
Please.
okay. Let's lay that to rest then.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow.
Yes. That's how we knew exactly what happened. When we're very lucky that the police did not interrogate the minor. They wanted to interrogate the
Yeah,
minor.
it would have been an international
It would have
incident.
been another thing that we would have been
Yeah,
talking about.
God was just in control. You would have just seen a different headline.
Mm.
Hmm.
That was it. It's crazy.
All right, let's hear Tosan's side of the story. If there's anything Tosan wants to add, sadly, I can't seem to get Neville on here. But Tosan, let's hear your side of the story.
Okay, my side of the story started from when I had when I received them from the airport and I saw the outburst, that
Sorry, one
became
second. Neville.
okay.
Nevada, how far? The phone no day on speaker. I did my ear. Eh, okay. Yes. 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 This is on you are the life is waiting for you. So I just so oh okay. Uh okay. But you see, what we are doing is we are trying to save him if there's any because you don't want to just join in and say anything at all, just for a second. I understand. Wow. Okay. No, me and you, no, say me and you don't meet, but anyway, join the live. Let's just even if it's for a few minutes, just share your own side of the story because if from what I'm hearing, uh, but you see, my own is if this is because this is not the first time this is coming to me, I just overlooked it. Remember, there was a meeting me, you, Olu maintain, and Efe were in. You understand? Just come online. Me, I don't want to talk because it's not my matter. But when it don't reach stage where person life they allegedly at risk, we must do whatever we can. We might never have another opportunity to do anything. If this is the problem, let us see what we can do to protect him. I'm not saying it is, and I want to hear Natasha's side, but right now I am frightened for my guy. You understand? So now God, I take beg you, please. All right. So Neville is joining us.
Okay.
He didn't want to join initially, but he's joining us now. Okay, so continue what you were saying, my brother.
Okay, so I want to establish that I used to be Wed MC's manager. Wed MC is his family to me. So initially when Mkaka came in and she saw I was with Two Face, she was like, she needs to speak to Two Face that she's been having these dreams, and she really needs it really needs to be protected. That she wanted me and Kaka to protect Two Face. I was like, what's this woman saying? So I got him to talk to Two Face, and she told me she had a dream that we should please try and protect Two Face. So from the happenstance at the airport, just trying to put all this together, as I saw that outburst, that toxic nature of her, the first time you meet somebody and the person is toxic, those are red flag. Red flag. That outburst was pure rage, from 0 to 1,000, that's pure rage. That person should, it needs to be evaluated and understood. Because how would you have so much rage from 0? I met them a couple of times, apart from even the airport altercation and the police. I went to the apartment and I met them, back, so we took their boxes from the hotel to the apartment. When we witnessed again, same rage, still screaming. We're trying to keep her down so that police doesn't come a second time. She doesn't care. Never cared. So I want us to use this platform, to at least let's save our artists. Sometimes artists speak through their music. Every time I hear that song, "Save Me From Myself," that's just Two Face just crying out. Nobody writes songs so passionately. Michael Jackson, before he went, he spoke in his music. Whitney, they speak in the music. We need to listen to our artists. What they're saying in their subconscious is what they're speaking in reality. And if all these things that we could, like I said, benchmark as incidences and as a yardstick to measure if someone is in a toxic relationship, it doesn't mean because you're in love, you should be abused. People take advantage of you because you're in love, and that's emotional abuse. Those kind of love abuse that we don't speak about, and this is what is happening. Because you could see traces of financial, emotional abuse. And Two Face is someone who, in his whole life, someone who sang a love song. He might not understand love like we do. He might understand love from a different perspective. But now, if we see your family being abused, I think we have to speak up. That's the only weapon we have to protect ourselves. We just speak up, speak the truth, what you saw, what you think is happening, and that's what friends do. Thank you.
Kaka,
Yeah.
anything else?
So, what baffles me the most is that first time I heard him speak out was when we're in the UK. Here in Nigeria, he was hardly speaking out against her. But in the UK, he really, really wanted his music he wanted his business to thrive. But he was, let me put the word, he was afraid. Afraid of what I don't know. He was afraid. So I'm trying to understand, what has you so terrified that you're seeing danger and you're still there? You know that one of the times
Kaka, you are hanging.
Nigeria, attacked him again. When she brought him back to Nigeria from the UK during the tour, she attacked him again. We heard about it. They said that the bottle she picked, that thing that mistakenly caught Baba. We'll be hearing another story. I'm telling you, as in, so it's something that I haven't met Hysen before. I haven't spoken to Hysen, but a couple of people that speak to Hysen say that when they call him, that when he sees a call from someone that is a mutual person that knows him and Two Face, that his heart skips and he's just waiting to hear your brother don't die or don't carry cops. That's what Hysen says.
Let me see if I can reach him.
You sure you want to talk about this matter?
Let me try and see if I can reach him.
Everybody has turned their backs now. No, even me. I had to walk away because
So you
if
are no
anything
longer
happened,
working with him.
no, I walked away. I
What
walked away.
happened?
I walked away. Daddy freeze. This woman doesn't let business move forward. She doesn't listen. You have no experience about this thing. You want to do it. She's not listening. She doesn't want his growth. She believes that if he gets too big, she can't hold him down. This thing, I don't think is Jad. I think is psychological
Psychological. Yeah.
conditioning. She has conditioned
Yeah.
him in a way that he
Psychological
believes,
abuse. That's what I'm saying.
yes,
Psychological
that
abuse.
he believes that without her he can't make it.
Yeah. He reduces her mentally in the
I
house.
don't know how she did it, but I know that people do it because I know
Mm.
I've actually experienced it once in my life. Somebody made me feel like I was less than myself, and I was living in a shell. So I know it's possible and it can be done. You know?
Wow. A whole
Yes.
legend.
Ah, it's scary. It's seriously scary. It's seriously scary. When if you've seen what I have seen here, and you're hearing me speak out now, you actually say I'm being mild. There are many things I can't say.
Hmm.
I can't say them, even if I can prove them. I can't say them. That's how
Wow.
scary it is.
Wow. Wow. Where is Tubaba now?
I think it's in Abuja.
Is he okay? When was the last time you saw him?
I know since we came back from London, I haven't gone to see him. That beginning of November, I just kept my distance. I didn't go to see him. I didn't. I just don't want. I don't want.
That trauma.
Yes,
Trauma.
that bad energy. I'm still trying to recover from what I saw. You know, and I'm someone that is not quick to anger. But once I get angry, do you understand? I don't look back. So right now, I think he needs to stand up for himself. I'll tell you this for free. If even if you want to help somebody, if he's not standing up for himself, there's little you can do. You know, at least no, at least in the UK he was making moves to stand up for himself, but I haven't seen him make that move. So I'm not even, it's it's I don't even know what to say. As in, it's just crazy. If you know how many people they are owing, their workers are not paid.
So what are they doing with all the money he's making?
Oh, daddy freeze, substance abuse,
Are
substance
you
abuse.
alleging?
They cannot even allege for that one again, sir.
See, workers unpaid.
Workers
Commissions
unpaid,
unpaid. The
commission.
honor
See,
show commission
no,
unpaid.
let me even tell you what happened to that daddy freeze. There's a new song he brought out, this salary for life.
Yes.
Now that song, the engineer that mixed that song,
Mhm. Yeah.
they had an engineer. The engineer mixed the song. In short, the song was not mixed well, and the song is actually. Let me even say it out. Although I am not supposed to say this, I may get in trouble for saying it, but I need to say it. That song was actually paid by somebody for Tubaba to do it. That song was paid by a company. You don't know what it is that they say. A company comes and said, Tubaba, I want you to do this song. I want you to have this song. I will pay you. I'll promote the song. I'll shoot the video. I'll do everything. I just need your vocals. We've written the song. We've done everything. Just do it. Although some of the verses and things were true to Baba's idea, but you understand what I mean. They come to meet you and say, "We are paying you. We are giving you," and they didn't pay him small money. They paid him well. I negotiated that deal with the rest of the team because they came to meet
Hmm.
me and they wanted to use a friend of mine consults for the company, and they wanted to use artists. They said that they know that I know some artists that they wanted to use some of these young guys. And I said, why instead of using these young guys? Because I knew that Tubaba was in a bad player. Like, I have Two-Face.
Mm.
Two-Face is a bigger name. Two-Face is a bigger platform. He can push this thing for you. And they went ahead and said, okay, so why will we give Two-Face? This is our budget. This one. They gave Two-Face this money. Now the engineering guy, in short, no, let me even say the figures. They paid Two-Face 30 million naira. Yes, to do the song. 30 million naira. 20 million for the song. 5 million to pay for any production. They need to pay for the song. And 5 million to show up for the music video. Yes. Now, even if you are using the biggest producer, I don't think you spend up to 5 million.
Mm.
Now we co-produce the song with one of Baba's producers. I co-produce with the guy. Got some people to play some live instrument. Got someone to play the sax. This Baba has no problem. Baba paid the sax man. Once money is in Baba's hand, he's not a debtor. He will pay. He will pay. Now, when the money when it got time to shoot the video, Baba said something. Baba said, this thing is not adding up. Money, he has not received any money for this song. And I'll tell you why. I told you something earlier on. That's why he did not even know the money came in. She held the money and she didn't tell him. So immediately he said if she was there, I looked at her like, talk now, talk. You know, that kind of thing. As in giving her eye signal. She was cutting eye from for me. I should not say anything. And I knew that I've entered one chance. So now I am now here with Baba, where I can't tell him, you've been paid. I have paid. The money is with Natasha. Do you understand? And she's not even telling the money is with her. And she has spent the money. So I'm like looking like, what am I going to do? Am I going to tell him that the money is with your wife and we have problems? We start fighting with the wife, or you know that kind of thing. I can't come in between. I was just like, what's happening? So he refused to go for the video shoot. We had to pull out every single thing to make sure he went for that video shoot. When he went
Ah.
for the shoot, another thing came out. What came out? They said that I collected 70 million for the project and gave Baba only 30 million. That the freeze, there is a contract that was signed. I carried the contract and showed Baba. I said, Baba, at least we are all educated. The contract says 30 million. How can I have a contract of 30 million and I collected 70 million? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? You can ask anybody that knows me. When it comes to money, I don't like anyone calling me a thief. If it's 10 naira I'm making, it's my 10 naira. Do you know that out of that money, we're not even paid commission?
And you brought the deal.
We're not paid commission. Most of the things, I use my own money to run most of the promos or things for Two Baba. Let him know, let him come and say something else. I use my own money. I'm telling you. Let them, this one I'm not using allegedly. No, let them come and say that I don't do it. I have receipts for no for that one. At least me, I can produce that one. I use my own money to do these things. Till today, he's still owing a cable TV station for playing his video. Why? Because Natasha refused to bring out the money to pay them. The engineer came on AG Online. There would have been a serious scandal on that AG Online. The engineer came there. Tosan, you were there. He came and
Yeah,
threatened us that once
he
Baba
was going
goes
to
live
destroy the set.
on TikTok, he will snatch the mic from Baba and say Baba is a debtor. In the UK, he said he was coming to do it. I was on my knees begging him. I said, please, I'm
He
the
was
one
at the
that brought
event.
you. He was at the event. He said he's going to snatch the mic from Baba. He will just come on that AG Online. He just said, Baba, you are a thief. You are a debtor. I said, please, I'm begging you in the
Imagine.
name of God. How much is the money? 200,000. I've messaged Baba. I said, Baba, please pay this thing. I know it's Natasha that, and I'll tell you sometimes you even message Baba. Natasha will respond to you with Baba's phone.
And delete the message.
And delete the message. Baba will never see the message you sent.
Ha!
I'm telling you. So if you
Natasha, you know, me, I'm a very fair person. Natasha, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your side of the story. Because if I were to go with this side of the story,
It's-
I'll panic for Tubaba. I will start looking for him now, 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 now.
we need to look for him. We need to rescue him. That's what we need to do. We need to make a move. He needs to come out. You
because
know.
see, no, the truth of the matter is that Dally Freeze, I won't speak to look like I am looking for something from Tubaba. What can Tubaba give me now? And no anyone that understands the music industry, my mom's catalogs are more valuable. Sonny Ade's catalogs are more valuable than Tubaba's catalogs. Onyeka Onweni's catalogs are more valuable. You should see the money that they are calling out to buy these catalogs. Fela's catalogs are more valuable than any this thing. Two-Face catalog has not yet become as valuable as these people's catalogs. Larger sisters, their catalog is, you don't want to see the crazy money that they're actually bringing out to buy these catalogs. But it's something I've learned. Whenever they come to try and buy these catalogs from you, you know that your catalog is worth 100 times that amount. My mom has 10 about they've brought $1 million to give me. I said that no, you people have not started. That is not what I want. They first started with 5 million naira first. I said no. 2 months after they came with $1 million. I told them no. A big record label in the States. My mom's catalog does numbers. Her songs are used. You people are listening to Shere. Shere is not her biggest song. Two of our biggest song is African Queen. I know the numbers African Queen does. It's not that big. I'll tell you. Because if your music is listened to in this area of the world, you are not big.
Yeah.
You are
You know.
not big.
Hmm.
So don't allow your numbers to be deceiving you that is this where they're listening to you in the world. No. When they're listening to places like Sweden, Norway, Denmark, UK, Australia, these are places that if you have 1,000 streams, you are richer than someone that has 1 million Nigerian streams.
Hmm. I know that
Yes.
from YouTube. If
Yes.
Nigerians they watch your video, now cents they go they pay you. If
Yes.
license stand they watch your video, they will pay you $15 per
View.
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 Yes.
I no can't
So
get anybody where they watch me for license. I also like that people.
so that is
I
it.
define who go watch me for that country.
No, so that is it, Daddy Freeze. You know, these are things that makes your catalog valuable. Fela, they're listening to Fela in Hong Kong. Do you understand? They're listening to our bigger acts in South Korea, in places that generate lots of money. Now people are not starting. Why do you think that the many of our Nigerian artists are leaving Nigeria now? They've understood that you don't need to be tied there. You go out there and make your money. Even if it's 100,000 people listening to you there, the money you're getting is enough to sustain you. So Baba needs to understand that this woman is bad for business. If he wants to marry her, no problem. It's not me that will stop any man from
What
marrying a
about
woman.
her parents? What about her mom? Have you tried to reach out to her mom?
That's
Mm.
family. We don't talk about family. Let's leave family.
That the freeze. I don't want to talk about their family. I don't want to, because I may say something that I can never take back. But just know that I'm not happy. Do you understand? I don't want to talk about the family because this thing is deeper than what you and I are saying. You know, they say a person where they wear the shoe, they know the way they pay. I don't enter inside them into their bedroom. I've seen things that I'm not supposed to see. That no, that is freeze. I need therapy. As I am now, I need therapy. I
Yeah.
swear. That if I need therapy, I will tell you
I've never
what
seen
I
police in
saw.
my life in UK. Never ever. All these years, never. That day, the police I
That
saw.
if I need therapy, what I've seen, I just was like, what was I doing here? You know that when I started working, do you understand? When I started working with True Baba, I told him my idea for you is that I want you to be larger than what you are now. You cannot compare yourself with the Burna Boy. You cannot meet up with the Burna Boy. But you can be what Angelina Kidjo is now. You can enter into that category because there are different categories you can enter into. You can still do arenas. We had planned to do an African tour for him. After this UK tour, next year we're planning on doing an African tour. Stadium tours, not clubs.
Not.
Stadium tours. We already spoken with people in Africa. Governments were involved.
Yeah.
African country governments were involved, saying that they're going to take at least. Before I left him, 5 of them were already on board. We're just trying to put down this thing. We had already seen how we're going to do a proper UK concert for him, because what he did was club tours. No, we're building up to something, and Natasha comes and says, "Okay, no, we are stamping everything down. We can't move." In short, one thing that even pained me, there's a video of him and Odumodu Black. There's a video of him and Odumodu Black that was trending at one time. Through a friend of mine reached out to Odumodu Black's team. I'm like, please, we want you to do a song with Baba. Odumodu was in America at that time and said, I will come into Nigeria, anything for the legend, I will do for him. Odumodu came. We're waiting for him to come. We thought he was not going to come. Odumodu came around 11th, 12 in the night to Baba's house. That's where we all sat down outside. He was playing his new song to Baba, everything. Said, let's do the session immediately. Jesse Jacks was there. Jesse Jacks was there. The video is there. The video went viral. Jesse Jacks was there. Jesse Jacks and I were supposed to produce that song. Now, Odumodu, I have to say it here because I'm sure that you'll be thinking that I'm not a serious person. Odumodu was there, was saying, we will come tomorrow to do this session. The next day when we came to the house, Natasha said they were going to Benin. That this music thing is getting into Baba's head. I'm still trying to understand that statement.
What was supposed to get into his head before?
I don't
Is he a palm
understand.
wine tapper?
Love.
He said that he's getting into his head that he's shutting down everything. Till today, we never do that song with Odumodu Black. We never do. I'm saying it now so that when they see, they understand what is going on. They've been calling me and calling me and calling. So they will say that this guy does not even know his work. That is how bad it is. When she sees he's rising, she brings him down for that control.
But to what end, if I may ask?
For
Substance
mental control,
abuse.
so you will be. So
No,
she.
you need to understand. She's allegedly. Let me use allegedly now. She's under the influence. Allegedly. If she says that I'm doing, let her go and do a blood work.
What of how she blocked Spyro? Kaka, tell him Spyro's engagement. How she blocked Spyro?
Ah, Sparrow wanted to
Pyro.
release his album.
Yeah.
Yes, Sparrow wanted to release his album. Sparrow reached out to us that he needs Baba's blessing because he did a song with Baba. Do you know? And when I said, okay, Baba reads his Instagram. Send him a message on Instagram because we can't give you his number. send him a message on Instagram. He will see it. He said he had been sending messages and Baba is not replying. We saw that somebody had blocked Spyro. Had gone to hide. You know, there's a way you hide someone in Instagram, hidden this thing.
If you block, if you restrict.
Yeah, restrict. Someone had gone to restrict him. So I know that Baba only looks at his main inbox. So he was not seeing Spyro. We had to, when we now found out that was what happened, we gave Spyro Baba's number. I said, okay,
Hmm.
call him. Since we found out that you were restricted, just call him.
Kaka, can you remember what Tuoba confided in us that he said he's a husband? I don't want to start this thing.
Okay, let me say this one now. So that day that he came out from the cell, the police cell in London, that I told you that we got to the room, she was beating him again. We sat two of them down, like, okay, what is the problem? Please, what is the problem? So let us know how to solve it. Baba started talking. If he like, he can deny this. He can say whatever. He said it in front of me. I heard him. My ears are open. He said he has nothing. He's a house husband. He has nothing. She told him, shut up, shut up, shut up. We said, no, 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 no. Let him speak and say his mind. We told her, let him speak. She tried to pounce on him again. Say, let him speak. Let him say his mind. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's know what the problem is. He said, I have nothing. I'm a house husband. We said, okay. We now called her. I now called her. I said, see, I will tell you something for free. I know you look up to me and my wife's relationship. So I told her that you see that most times. She said that she holds Baba's money, that she sees that my wife holds my money. I said my wife holds my money because I willingly allowed her to. She didn't force her way into it. And my wife is better at managing finances than I am. So she holds my money for me. But when I tell her I need money for this, she doesn't question me. She brings it out. I said, that's what you need to do. You don't have to force him. You need to make him willingly give it to you. But when he asks you for money and you are not releasing it, that's where the problem is. That means you can't manage money. And she has told me herself that she's not even a good manager of money. Like I say, if you're not a good manager of money, and you say Baba is not a good manager of money, then why are you holding his money? At least from the two of them, I noticed that Baba pays his bills. She doesn't. There are people owing. There are people she's owing.
Sorry, somebody is calling. Just 1 second.
Okay.
I think it's Neville. Yeah, hello? Baba Leo. Yes. My dear brother, how are you related to Baba or Natasha? Okay, do you want to come live and share your own side of the story? The image is already, I don't want to use those words. Didn't you see all the videos all over social media? Okay. If I truly want to, brother, let me tell you something. Brother, any day you meet Neville, ask him. Any day you meet Efe, ask him. Any day you meet Olumentain, ask him. Any day you meet all these people, I cannot sit down and see the kind of things that they are saying. I'm not intervening, but at least let us know that this guy is safe. We have tried to sit down. I've sat down with Hyacinth, his brother. I've sat down with Charlie, his brother. We have gotten no results, brother. Make I follow you talk later, I beg. I did this live. Follow me chat, I beg. No vex, brother. Somebody
That
said
is
that,
one. That is one of the problems that he has. Is that Babalio?
yes, it's Babaliu.
I'll beat my chest and tell you. Hmm? I'll tell you. Babalio has no good intention for Baba. If I want to make money off Baba, hmm, I'll still be with him.
Because you see, my own issue is I saw this all over the blogs this morning. And I made a video. I said, I want to hear the story. Some people say, oh, why didn't I go there physically? My wife and I have gone to two separate physical meetings. One with Neville and Hyacinth. We even ate catfish that day, I cannot forget. Hyacinth ate tilapia. We ate croaker. We ate catfish. We're waiting for Tubaba. Tubaba did not show. The second time, it was me, my wife, Neville, Hyacinth, and Charlie. Tubaba did not show. There was a day Olumentain called me desperately from America that what he's seeing, and he shared a video with me. He said, this is dangerous. I put a call to Neville, put a call to Efe, Tubaba's former manager, Olumentain, and I were on a conference call for over an hour. So if I am coming now and saying what is going on, if I had direct access to Tubaba and I did not, which I could not get through meetings with Olumentain and Neville and Efe, through meetings with his own family, Charlie and Hyacinth. If I say what is going on and the management reaches out to me and say they have a story to share, I don't understand where the problem is. Unless we want to continue covering this matter up till we wake up one day and have a alleged Mobad situation.
Yeah.
If anything happens to Tubaba in this life, nobody can say I did not try.
Yeah.
Physically, back door, front of house, back of house, I have tried my possible best. And I have given Efiomorogbe, and I have given my platform also to Natasha or to Tubaba. If they want to corroborate your story or they want to debunk the things you have said, my platform is open for them. Beyond that, I cannot say or do anymore. Please, sorry for that interruption. The call kept coming through and I had to pick it.
No problem. No, but Daddy Freeze. You say your stance. That is the same stance I have. I
Hmm.
could, I could equally keep quiet, stay in there and still work with him, make my money. Do you understand?
Hmm.
But my conscience will prick me. My conscience will prick me because when I see something is not right, it's not right. Because tomorrow, God forbid, if anything happens now, they'll say you were there. That is why I'm coming on this live, Daddy Freeze. Let me tell you the reason why I'm coming on this live. I'm coming on this live because there was a debunking video, right? I am the
Yes.
one that shot that debunking video.
Which
The
debunking video?
allegedly, the
The one
alleged
of the
video.
arrest, the alleged arrest. No, when the story came out then, somebody carried the story then. Immediately Baba came out from the cell. I shot a video. It's on Baba's page. I debunked this issue. And I know I sent it out to a couple of press people. Because my father used to be a press man now. He used to be the MD of Punch then. Do you understand? He
Hmm.
used to be the MD of Punch. I had a mom that was a disciplinarian. Do you understand? So these are things that are alien to me. Yes, I know that as a man, you experiment on a lot of things, you do a lot of things. But my conscience pricks me because I was brought up in a way that when you see wrong, you know it's wrong. Do you understand?
Mm.
So when I saw myself debunking this thing and able to, the only reason why these videos, you're seeing these videos there, is that people have found out that I've walked away. People have found out that I've walked, because if I was still there, they would have sent the videos to me. I'd have seen the video and said, no, 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 you can't put this up. But now, if you send me anything of Tubaba, I'll direct you to, I'll send you Natasha's number. If you want anything with Tubaba, I'll send you Natasha's number. I'll send you, go and talk with her. Do you understand? So that is why I'm coming now, so that nobody will say, oh, you are the one that said. I even had a fight with one of my friends. Do you get? I had no, actually not a
Mm.
fight with one of my friends that is actually a blogger. When I was working with Tubaba, I painted Natasha in a good light because she told me a story about herself. Baba even confirmed it and said, yes, this is what happened. And I'm someone that I listen to people. I don't listen to what anybody says. I listen to you one-on-one. You talk with me. You tell me your own side of the story. And I'll go with it. She told me a side of the story. And I said, okay, if this is how you truly are, I will work with you to achieve this. But in the process of working with her, she was shifting the goalposts. And I was like, this is not what we discussed. You said this man first, but now you're not putting him first. You're not putting the business first. You're not looking at the big picture. So I had to detach myself from it. So that tomorrow nobody will say, oh, you're there because of the money. I will say it. Baba Leo calling, and I will say it in front of Baba Leo. Baba Leo coming in is for his pockets, not for Baba's well-being. Do you know the greatest regret that I ever had was when I started working with Baba. I spoke to Charlie. I was trying to
Mm.
convince Charlie that he should sue for peace. He should work with Natasha. Charlie told me something, and I wish I listened to him then. He told me it's better my brother is alive than for him to be making that he don't care about the money now. He wants his brother alive. When I saw all these things that I saw, I said what Charlie said was right. This man needs to be alive. Forget about this money he's making. He's not in the right place mentally. I will tell you that for free.
Mm.
I just X'd everything I was doing, all the plans I was doing. I said, no, let him get his act right. You may be seeing this and saying, no, he's okay, he's going for this, he's going for that. He's not. He's not. When you sit down with him and talk with him, you see sadness in his eyes. He can
Mm.
deny it's no all he want, but the eyes don't lie.
Yeah.
You see sadness in his eyes. He can say, I'm okay. He will always tell you he's okay.
Mm.
But the eyes don't lie.
Mm.
So why will I be pushing someone? Did the same thing they were doing with Michael Jackson till Michael Jackson died.
Yes.
I won't be part of it. So it's better I step away
And speak up.
and speak out and do my own part. The same way you are doing your part. I'll do my own part. I don't tomorrow, even if Tuface brings out a new song, maybe he brought out one with like Gaga. It's on my playlist. I'll still listen to it. I'll still share it. I'll still put the songs on my status. It does not change that fact. But the fact that he needs to help himself and get his act right. He can be angry for all he's saying, but I will say it. Anybody can get angry, but I will stand by the truth. Because whether you tell the truth, you still die. You lie, you still die.
Mm.
She's not right for him now. She can be right for him as being a partner, however they want to do. But you see, as his brand, she shouldn't be making decisions for him. She
Mm.
can't.
Mm. Okay. After all said and done, what do you think the solution is right now?
I think both of them need rehab. both of them need rehab, serious rehab, serious therapy. They need to figure out what is wrong with them. You can't be in a toxic relationship
And you
and
still
believe
want
that
to
everything
say,
will be. They need rehab because she too, she's also a victim. Yes, that one is story for another day. We'll come there. That one will play itself out. Then you call me back for that one. But she's a victim, not from two Baba. Her own is from another level. I've seen where her problem is.
Two Baba is here.
Okay.
I just saw Two Baba type something from his official account.
that might not be
Ah,
him handling it.
it might not be him typing. If he's here, then let me come on the
But I
line.
want to hear from him and I want to hear from Natasha.
Yeah, let them come on. Come on, two baby, come on. Yeah.
I want to hear from Natasha. I want to hear Natasha's own side of the story, like I said earlier on. And I want to hear Two Baba's side of the story. Um, if I send him a request, let's try that and see if he can join
Mm.
us.
At least we could sort things out here. It's just easier, this is a platform that we could settle, you know. Let's know what's
Let
up.
me try and see if I can invite him. Was that his official handle that he used to type?
For some funny reason, I can't see.
They might have blocked you. Oh, are you sure they never blocked you? I saw the official too, Baba. Yeah, let me go back.
Official Two Baba, if this is you, I've sent you a request. Okay, official Two
Yeah.
Baba has joined. Official handle that he used to type.
Yo, Kaka, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to just shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up, man. You need to shut the fuck up. They're free, innocent. They should see us together. So what did they do now? So what did they do? Then I want us that people were inside the computer and make it. Now, you cannot fix. You have to be. What's your
Have you seen
problem?
it, Daddy Freeze? You don't see him.
I said
Update.
something and they told me, what happened?
Daddy Freeze, you don't see him.
Guys, calm down, calm down, calm down. Let's hope that there'll be some stability so we can hear what's going on. Okay. Tubaba has left. I'm going to try to invite them again.
That Daddy Freeze, just don't know what played out. You can't hide the truth. I think I've been vindicated.
Let's just wait. Let me try to invite him again. Mhm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh. I need to take a call. All right. I think we should end. Here, and at least we should end this part of the conversation, and we can reconvene and just talk about our thoughts. I'm going to just keep that open, and this bothers me though. This is tough. So I'm coming right back. Let me just end this particular live.
Oh, at the phrase, I cannot lie. I can't even go into details with you. But look, I'm literally shaking. I know this guy personally. This person is my friend.
Yeah.
Not my friend. I know this person from way back. Maybe today I know you know. I don't know you know way back. I don't sleep for you know them
Oh
house.
my
I
God.
don't know which bed was state. I beg my neck dey for ground, neck on help. I know if they
Guys,
could talk since
let's
maybe
stand
go
up
see
for let's
about
stand up for him,
beg.
please.
I beg. Make una help him no.
Please,
He no need
please,
help.
please.
This one no
Please.
be we are no apportion blame who do who no do why he leave why he no leave.
Yes.
He needs help. He no need
Child.
help.
Oh my God.
Me and brother, we don't, he don't need help. He don't need help. What they do, he don't know be ordinary. That the person not fit tell you, I go call you for phone. He don't need help. Make this boy no go buy. I beg una, make una help him, make una forgive him.
Dear, please, men, please,
Men
get
show up.
men,
I beg. He made a
men.
mistake. He shouldn't have. We were not nobody happy for that move where he make, but as it be like this, no be ordinary. I beg una, make una
Yes,
help
men,
us.
please. Let's
I
put out,
beg.
please, men.
We dey
Please
far, we
help,
dey very far, we dey far.
help.
We know dey Nigeria, so we dey Nigeria like this. At me for carry the matter for my head. I beg,
Please,
please, I
guys,
beg,
men,
come
men,
beg.
where are the able men?
All
Please,
the
guys,
men,
let's help.
please. I
Please,
know how we gathered
please.
ourselves here. We did meeting when you put go Nigeria. That the face, remember when you said put mouth when you put go Nigeria. We know how we were here and we were calling and trying to see how we can help. I beg, I beg. Look on
All
beg.
right, Belinda. I did ask for a lawyer.
This is just so
So
sad.
how are you doing? I don't know if you watched the previous live.
Yes, I'm fine.